Ladies, I'm here tonight on the show. And tonight I'm going to talk about AEW recap. What a show this was, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ, man. We start off with MJF, man, coming out with FTR and Marcus Spears and Wardlow, man. Jesus Christ, MJF coming off in like a freaking chair, like a king, carried by the woman, making out with the girl. Jesus Christ, FTR, man. They look like they like sausage. They were walking like you know how like when you walk, like when you're about to get married and you put the girl, like they were like hunchy to each other. And then one of Dash, I think, even went like this, like it was like, are they about to get married? Jesus Christ, man, they look kind of weird. That FTR, the way they were coming down to the ring, man. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if anybody saw that when FTR was on the way to the ring, man. They look like they like sausage. But yeah, man, they do a promo, man. They're bragging about MJF about beating CM Punk in Chicago. He said he beat him twice. You know, the first time he choked him out, and the second time, oh man. And then CM Punk comes out with Sting and then Darby Allin, and CM Punk is like, I want a rematch. He's like, I'm not giving you a fucking rematch. And then MJF said that, and then CM Punk's like, no, man, I want it with Wardlow because I got to beat his ass first to get to you. And when they end up doing this, MJF is like, fuck that, man. You're going to have a tag team match versus FTR. And if you win that match, then you're going to face me again. You'll get a rematch versus me. And he's like, but it can be either, your partner can be either Sting or Darby Allin. So he's got to find a new tag team partner, man. That was how and then after that, what's his face? Wardlow has a match versus Blade. He obviously beats the hell out of him. He beats the shit out of him. Wardlow wins. And then we go to the we have the fucking Keith Lee, man. Well, first I think we had a backstage segment with the Young Bucks and what's his face? Adam Cole, where Jay Watt comes on. Jay White comes on, man, from New Japan. So supposedly Tony Khan kind of fucked up and he said the Forbidden Door was open. But then I guess he was drunk on Friday night and he realized he fucked up. He didn't have nobody lined up because obviously the Forbidden Door is if somebody comes in from a different company. And he's like, what the fuck? And so I guess, I don't know if this was real or not, but supposedly he had to call Jay White over the weekend from New Japan to make an appearance. He made an appearance backstage with Adam Cole and the Young Bucks, but Jesus Christ, man. So I guess the Forbidden Door had to be open at the last minute, man. Jay White from New Japan shows up. Jay White, excuse me. And then a few seconds after that, man, Keith Lee shows up, man. Keith Lee, he was the damn big surprise, man. He showed up and he had a match versus Isaiah Kennedy. Man, Jesus Christ, man. I think this is the spot where Matt Hardy fucking goes off the barricade, the security barricade, and leaves. Obviously, I think he was kind of mocking what happened in December back with Jeff Hardy when he left from the barricade in the middle of the match. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're doing with that. But yeah, Keith Lee is now on AEW Dynamite. He obviously destroyed Isaiah Cassidy, man. Beat the hell out of Isaiah Cassidy, man. But yeah, Keith Lee is officially back on wrestling, man. And then we have the fucking match, man. We have the FTR match, CM Punk, and then CM Punk turns out his freaking partner is Jon Moxley, man. This is a fucking WWE type shit, man. All of them from WWE, all four guys, FTR, Jon Moxley, and CM Punk. This was a hell of a match, man. Hell of a match right here. But this was only the second best match of the night, man. You got the fucking, I forgot what the manager, Angry Grandpa, man. You got Tony Bachar, whatever the hell his name is, getting involved in the game to get GTF by CM Punk. Jesus Christ, man. Obviously, CM Punk and Moxley win it. So now CM Punk gets another rematch with MJF. That was a good match, man. Then you have Jade Cargill puts her TBS Championship on the line versus Mark versus AKA. I forgot what the girl's name was. AKY, whatever her name was. Obviously, Jade Cargill buries her. And then you have another women's match. You have Serena versus Katie, and she beats her in 5 minutes. I don't know, man. This match was kind of stupid, man. Serena beats her. I'm like, they do all this stuff with the division, but they don't have Britt Baker. Once again, Britt Baker was not on fucking Dynamite. Same thing. They're bringing all these different guys, Jay White. But where's Kyle O'Reilly? Where the fuck is Bobby Fish? They haven't even used them. They're bringing in the other guys, Keith Lee and Jay White. But I don't have Kyle O'Reilly even had a match in AEW. I haven't seen him in weeks. I haven't seen Bobby Fish in weeks. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. And then we have the fucking main event, man, a Texas Death Match for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, Hangman versus Lance Archer. Why the hell does Lance Archer have to have two general managers? Dan Lambert and fucking Jake Roberts. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why he has two managers. Roman Reigns has one manager. Bobby Lashley has one manager. I don't know why they gave Lance Archer two managers. I don't know why. Great match, man. Off the bat, Dan Lambert takes the fucking top rope off the ring. So, Adam Page can't do his fucking finisher. But they're just going back and forth, blood all over the place, tables and shit, man. I think at one point Lance Archer body slams Adam Page on the damn steel steps. Great ass match, man. It ends up with he couldn't do the finish off the top rope. The fucking referee's bent over and he jumps off the damn referee's back to hit. He hits his finisher and he jumps off the referee's back, lands on Lance Archer, who's outside through a fucking table, and that's how he fucking wins the match. Jesus Christ, man. What a match this was. And then after the match, Adam Cole comes out and he challenges as Adam Page. And so I guess that's going to be the next feud. I don't know if they're probably going to wait until Revolution, probably because Revolution is coming up. So that's probably going to be the main event or one of the matches, main event matches. Adam Page versus Adam Cole for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. But man, this was a great show, man. Jake Roberts, same thing. He gets involved. Man, good show, man. They really went, I think, this week for Raw, man. Knowing Raw taking advantage of Raw got moved from USA Network to the Sci-Fi Network to the Olympics. They really went for them. They almost got them. They didn't quite get them. AEW Dynamite got 1.1 million. Raw got 1.3 million. So Raw beats them by about 200,000 views. I thought it was going to be finally the week. But nah, man, fucking Raw still survives by a little bit. 1.3 million to 1.1 million. But AEW is getting there, man. It seems like they're getting over 1 million views every week, man. They're slowly getting there. Man, but man, what a show, man. Man, look at Raw, man. You have fucking Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton and Matt Riddle. No disrespect, but Jesus Christ, man, you got AEW putting on their fucking world title on the line in the main event in a fucking death match, tables, blood, glass shattering, fucking tearing apart the top rope. Man, it's just bad. They go all out, man. They go all out where WWE just too reserved. I think what happens to is AEW, because they only have like 3-4 pay-per-views a year. They just obviously they can't wait for these they had when was the last time they had a pay-per-view? November, and now the next one's not until March. So that's about 4 months. So you have no choice but to have these big matches on TV. With WWE, because they have a fucking pay-per-view every month. Man, Raw and SmackDown are just build-ups, but in the build-up, the matches are shitty, man. Where AEW, because they hadn't had a pay-per-view in almost 4 months, they have no choice but to put their big matches on TV, man. But yeah, man, great show, man. Keith Lee debuts, Jay White debuts. What a match between FTR and CM Punk and Jon Moxley. The main event with fucking Lance Archer and Adam Page, man. Hell of a show, man. Jesus Christ, man. Hell of a show. The fucking old guys, man. The manager from the FTR and the manager, Jake Roberts from Lance Archer getting involved. That makes me laugh, these little old people. You also got that other guy, Arn Anderson from Cody Rhodes manager. That's another old guy. Man, these old, and then the entrance, man, FTR walking hip to the hip, like they were about to get married, man. Jesus Christ, man. I can't stop laughing at FTR coming out like that, man. What a show, man. Great ass show. Like I said, they didn't quite beat Raw. 1.3 million to AEW's 1.1 million. But hey, they gained a million more. Let's see what happens. But man, great ass show, man. I thought Tony Khan went for the throats this week, and he almost got there, man. He almost got there. And I think the goal for AEW is not probably next to get 1.5 million. And then WWE's around 1.7. So just baby steps, man. But we'll see if they can get there eventually and surpass Monday Night Raw in viewership. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm out like a light.